Kwesi was already cooking with some fire, and now he threw some gas on it. After a great start to free agency for our boy Kwesi, we got some real breaking news, my Skol family. As you can see, coming straight from the Minnesota Vikings, we trade our 42nd overall pick, our 188th pick, and a next year's second round pick to move all the way up and get the 23rd overall pick in this year's NFL's draft, as well as the 232nd overall pick. Looking at this right away, I gotta say, I feel like this was a steal of a trade. Yeah, 2 seconds, one in our next year's second round as well, but 2 seconds to move all the way from 42 to the 23rd overall pick. I think we deserve that deal because the way Houston did us dirty at the end of the season, not this past year, but the year before, to allow the Bears to get that #1 overall pick that obviously went to Carolina and everything's happening. And now they're going to get Caleb Williams. And so I think Houston owes us this one. I think they do. So I really like this trade for the Minnesota Vikings. But the big question is, what does that mean? And number one for me, for somebody that's been wanting, I was ready for Kirk to leave, and I've been waiting for us to move up to the top 3 picks some way, somehow. I still don't know if it's a possibility with the Patriots and Commanders and and obviously Chicago, probably all going quarterback. But if we needed the firepower, if we needed the arsenal to go and move up and make that happen, whether it's even up a little bit more to grab a guy like JJ McCarthy into the top 10, I think this is a great way to start because it looks a lot better having the 11th overall pick and the 23rd overall pick, 2 first-round picks in the first round to move up and grab one of the top quarterbacks in this draft. So that's scenario number 1, which this is the scenario I'm expecting. Kwesi is cooking out here with these trades, and you know something big is about to happen. The other scenario is, if there's not a quarterback that's sitting there for us at 11, if JJ McCarthy gets picked and we aren't able to move up, now you feel like you're going to sit at 11, take your quarterback, and then maybe at 23rd, you are looking at like a Bo Nix or a Michael Penix. I don't want that. That's not what I want. I say I'm hoping that's not the scenario, but I think that is definitely an option on the table. But for me, move up, get into the top 10, go grab your quarterback of the future. Kwesi, man. Hey, all the haters out here, you got to be loving what's going on in free agency right now. You got to be loving. Kwesi's cooking. Now, hopefully he can take these picks and do the right thing in the draft this year. Let's go, baby. Skol.